In this lesson, I will show you how to create a quiz using Socrative. I've already logged in using my account, and I see all the different menu choices here. What we'll do is we'll come down here to where we see Manage Quizzes. Notice it says Create, Edit, Delete Quizzes, and Races. So I will click on Manage Quizzes. Once the new page loads, we see right up here towards the top, Create a Quiz. The first option you will have when creating a quiz is, of course, to give it a name. So we'll call this Sample Quiz 1. You also have the option of sharing it. If you leave this checked, you can save the quiz and it will give you a SOC number. That number you can give to other teachers and then they can pull up your quiz and use it for themselves. However, that will be covered in another video. So we have two question types to choose from, either multiple choice or short answer. Keep in mind that if you choose a short answer, it will not automatically grade it. So let's choose multiple choice to start. It creates us a question. The first thing we do is to actually type in a question. So what animal is pictured below? Notice we can add an image. So I'll click Add Image. You are limited. Images must be 2 megabytes or less. So if it's too large of an image, you will have to reduce its size. I'll click Browse. Here I am in my picture folder, and I'll open up the koala. And it will then load the image. You can remove it if you accidentally load the wrong image or wish to get rid of the image permanently. So type in your answer choices. Let's not do bear because that might bring up some confusion. So koala, fish, cow, horse, pig. And of course check the correct answer. When giving the quiz, there is an option to scramble the answers, and if that's the case, it really doesn't matter if you always make answer 1 the correct answer, because you will have the option to randomize those later on. If you wish to give an explanation, you can type it in down here where it says explanation, and what this will do is when a student misses a question, it will explain to them what the correct answer is. This is a koala bear. Alright, so our first question is done. Notice we still have the original 2 types of questions to choose from down here at the bottom. That is for adding more questions. So let's add a short answer. So maybe we want to know, what is your favorite animal? If you type in suggested answers here, you will have the option to grade it. So for example, if you know it is going to be a 1-word answer, you could do this. But this particular question is an opinionated question, and so I'm not going to list any possible answers. Also, since it's opinionated, I'm not going to give an explanation. Let's go ahead and create one more short answer. So my question will be, so here our question will be, what animal is pictured below? Let's add another image. So I'll click on Add Image, Browse, and here we will open up the jellyfish. Now, since there is an absolute answer to this, and it's not necessarily an opinionated question, we can type in answers. So we'll type in jellyfish. And so as long as the student types in jellyfish, they'll get it right. So I'll hit save, and our quiz is now finished. There is the sharing code that I was talking about earlier that if you wish to share this quiz. Again, I'll show that in another video. So I'll go back to my main screen, and if I go to start a quiz, we will see that sample quiz 1 is one of my choices. And here's where I was talking about earlier, where I can randomize the answer choices so that on my multiple choice it won't necessarily be A. On one student it could be A, on another one it could be B, C, D, so on. And this concludes how to create quizzes using Socrative.